Today, we're going to talk about a problem that affects millions of people worldwide: insomnia. This condition may seem trivial to some, but for those who face it daily, it can be a true nightmare. Sleepless nights, constant fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and mood swings are just some of the side effects that insomnia can cause. But don't worry, because in this video, we're going to show you some effective techniques to combat insomnia and finally have a restorative and rejuvenating night's sleep. So, get ready to learn and sleep well again. Insomnia has been one of the worst things that has ever happened to me. I've been through endless nights, tossing and turning in bed and struggling with this horrible feeling of sleep deprivation. Every night is a battle, a never-ending struggle. I feel exhausted, both mentally and physically, but I can't sleep. It's like my brain has a mind of its own, and it decided it wouldn't let me rest. I feel trapped in a mental prison, as if I'm being punished for something I didn't do. But it's not fair to have to go through this every night. I just wish I could sleep, just a few hours of peace and tranquility. But it seems so far from me now. Despite all the suffering that insomnia has caused me, I didn't give up. I knew I needed to find a solution to this problem that was affecting my life so deeply. After many attempts, I finally found some effective techniques to combat insomnia and finally sleep well at night. One of them is the creation of a relaxing nighttime routine, which has become a true balm for my tired mind. Turning off all electronic devices, reading a good book, and taking a hot bath, these are the little things that make a big difference for me. The nighttime routine helps me relax, relieve stress and tension from the day, and prepare my body and mind for a good night's sleep. And often, this simple routine helps me fall asleep more easily and have a restorative sleep. It's an incredible feeling when I finally sleep well, when I can feel my body and mind rested and ready to face a new day. Another technique I discovered to combat my insomnia is the practice of meditation before bed. This is truly transformative for me, as it helps me clear my mind of all the thoughts and worries that may be keeping me awake, allowing me to relax and fall asleep more quickly. The feeling of peace and serenity I feel during meditation is incomparable and brings a sense of relief that is hard to describe. Additionally, meditation also has long-term benefits for my mental health and overall well-being. I am so grateful to have discovered this technique that helped me finally have a restorative and rejuvenating sleep. Making exercise a regular part of my life has truly changed everything when it comes to combating insomnia. I used to think that exercising would just be a waste of time and leave me feeling even more tired and unable to sleep. But to my surprise, I found that exercise is exactly what my body needed to rest. When I exercise during the day, I feel my body working and tiring itself out in a good and healthy way, which helps me fall asleep more easily and sleep more deeply throughout the night. And not only that, but I've noticed that exercise has also helped to decrease the anxiety and stress that often kept me up at night. With consistent exercise, I feel more confident and in control of my daily routine, and I have more energy to face the challenges of the day. Now, I can finally say that I am enjoying a good night's sleep and feel so much happier and healthier as a result. Dealing with insomnia was one of the toughest challenges I've ever faced in my life. For a long time, I felt like I was stuck in an endless cycle of fatigue and lack of sleep, not knowing what to do to change this situation. But with patience and persistence, I started experimenting with different techniques until I found what worked best for me. It was a difficult journey, but also a rewarding one. Learning to take care of my body and mind in a more mindful and intentional way has brought me a renewed sense of balance and well-being. Now, I feel like I can finally take control of my routine and get quality sleep. If you're dealing with insomnia, I want to encourage you not to give up. There are several techniques and habits that you can try to find what works best for you. Don't be afraid to try new things or ask for help if you need it. Insomnia can be a tough problem, but it is also possible to overcome it and live a fulfilling and healthy life. I hope these tips have been helpful to you and can help you combat insomnia. Remember that it's important to experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.